That's 622. That was something.
That was something. We got lost, and we back up running again.
I don't know. Are we?
I don't know. I think we are back up running again.
Hey,
Make it
how,
take
about
time.
how about the Asians?
We'll see.
How they cook chicken? They cook their
They
chicken.
cook their chicken and they walk and they fry it too.
Yeah, they have good chicken.
They do cook good chicken.
I eat the shit out of Asian chicken.
I eat shit out of all our people.
Matter of fact, I haven't something I haven't been to in a while. So like a Chinese buffet, I'm ready to go.
I'm ready to go to Chinese buffet too.
Ready to go
Only
to
thing I
Chinese
eat
buffet.
from Chinese,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Only thing I eat from Chinese buffet is shrimp.
Really?
Yeah,
You're so freaking weird.
I am fucked up
Why?
because everything else
All
is
them-
cat and dog and rat.
Nah, not here in America.
Listen, to this, yes, yes. They found a vacuum seal bag.
I want to hear it.
Y'all need to Google it. Y'all need to, hey, you can Google it. You can Google it.
I'd rather not know. I'd rather not know.
Well,
I'd rather not know.
I'm just being honest with you because, hey, I dated a Chinese. She's beautiful and she was yellow too. And she's beautiful.
She a high yellow?
She was high yellow and she was beautiful. I don't think about her that didn't last with that relationship. She wanted me to go back to China with her. I couldn't. I had kids over here. But if I didn't have kids, I wouldn't even be here right now talking to you and making this fucking
They had
song.
kicked your ass out. They were,
Ni hao song, nama na nai, achong.
oh my gosh. Oh God. All right. So
Anyway, but only time I go to Chinese restaurants, anything I only eat is shrimp.
I like Chinese restaurants.
I do too.
I don't.
I'm just
I don't.
letting you
I
know.
like egg roll.
I like egg roll, egg roll. I like egg roll. You got corn roll. Only reason why you got corn roll because you got a black man on your arm. That's the only reason you had corn
I
roll.
don't know what you're talking about.
I'm just talking. So you have corn. You don't have no corn roll, but you have black man on your arm either, sister.
So all right, I'm gonna get me some corn rolls. What do you think about that? I'm running out of hair. I'm gonna get me some.
You have a few corn rolls.
I'm gonna get me some corn.
It come from a movie with
I'm gonna get me some corn roll.
Raji, Taraji P. Henson.
What do you think? What do I look like with some corn roll?
Like a goddamn idiot. Every day to you. Every fucking day after you.
I'm gonna go down.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna go to Atlanta. I'm talking about. So,
I'm not going with you.
now why not?
What?
Well, I'm
To
gonna
get a
go
fucking
bad
ration
shit.
shot? He's like, you let him come down here like this. I was like, he wanted to.
So you're saying I shouldn't do it?
Yes.
All right, fine.
You can do it here?
You're saying it's a bad idea?
No, I'm not saying it's not a bad idea to get you cornrows.
All right,
But if you get some cornrows, at least stay up here in Cobb.
all right. Maybe I should give me a fake hairdo cornrow. I'm not looking at that tomorrow.
Yeah,
Anyway,
you
we're
ain't
going.
looking
It
at
don't
it
matter.
tomorrow.
It don't matter.
You know, you can fuck off and do what you want. You know,
All right,
it's America.
all right.
That's the good thing
How
about it.
How about when I go back to Alabama?
You can do what the fuck you want up there. Don't give a shit about that. They gonna look at you and say,
It's a
idiot.
damn idiot. Yeah, Bendejo. I don't even speak Spanish over here.
I said, dumbass. They gonna say, don't say that loud.
Oh, damn, boy.
Damn.
What are you doing over here?
What are you doing? You're not Alabama. Somebody gonna probably hit your head with a fucking branch.
All right. Coming to you like what we want to start doing is an episode or two we're going to start doing since I like throwing contraptions. I like eating. Country Black here likes eating. I eat way too much, actually. However, and I like throwing stuff together. I always have. I love making sandwiches. There's certain parts of the food chain I just love. But I will tip my cap to Country Black here. He's really, 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 really good at just cooking, whether it's shrimp or chicken or steak or what. He's really more of a dinner. He can cook you dinner type things. I mean, the whole 9 yards, the 4-course meal. I tip my cap to him. And one thing we talked about doing, and I'm looking forward to this, is we want to start doing some like campfire cooking. Whether
We call it campfire cookout.
Fair enough, campfire cookout.
That's what
we
we
want
call
to go
it.
through because he does. I'll sit back and I watch him cook because he does. There's things he can do I can't do, and I've worked at McDonald's, Shoney's. I grew up. We had a pool hall, McDonald's, Shoney's, American Legion. I ran a small thing when I was younger. I can't even think. What else? McDonald's, Ruby Tuesdays. I like cooking. I love cooking. I enjoy it. I like grilling.
You still can't cook?
I'm just average. I'm nothing special, and I admit that. That's why I'm admitting it right now. No, there's a lot of things I do okay, and I eat. And if you're with me, if you don't cook, we'll eat. Trust me. But I like doing like contraptions and concoctions and stuff sometimes. But you just do a lot of this debate, the chicken wings and the steak and the pork chops and the chicken what you cooked tonight. I mean, just tonight he cooked some chicken strips. Was it chicken tenders? That was some of the most flavorful. You bite into it, and I eat chicken. No one eats more chicken than me. I mean,
my wife does.
Sprout a wing. I'll just sprout a wing. and so many times you'll eat. As I was describing here the country, you'll eat chicken, you'll bite into it, and whether it's a little bit tender or somewhat hard, you bite into it, and then you taste the flavor. With this stuff, it's just smooth and flow.
See, with Country Black's chicken,
and it's all together. It is amazing.
It's just melting in your mouth. It's juicy,
amazing,
and it's just delicious. I'll sell you a batch for $150.
And well, what I'm trying to say is, and he did it tonight. Not out of an air fryer, not out of a pressure cooker, but out of your basic cast iron pan. So one thing I was trying to introduce, and he and I were talking about, or skillet, was we're going to do episodes, plural, of cookouts, campground cookouts,
That's
country cookouts, things you can do whether you're prepping, whether you're backpacking, whether you're cooking for some friends, or you're camping or glamping. You can take what we want to do, what I want to try to introduce anyway, is a tripod with a cast iron skillet and your basic type of like butter and basic supplies, and then your steak or your chicken and your Brussels sprout, whatever, and go for and have a dinner. Because this is really where something that you guys don't know is where Country Black shines. I mean, shines hard. That dude can bring it flat out. Bring it. I mean, I cook like a hamburger and cheeseburger, okay, that kind of stuff, and yada yada. Dude brings it straight up like freaking here in Atlanta was what Delmonico, or straight. I mean,
I cook chicken way better than I cook food.
Oh my god,
I cook steak and T-bones and ribeyes.
Man, you name it.
Better some of the places that I went and ate at. I was like, oh my god, man, it's
Roost Chris, all that kind of stuff.
It's dry.
It's oh my god, yeah.
My T-bones is juicy. I love T-bones.
We got a nice fire pit.
I like T-bones.
We got a nice fire pit outside. I want to put a triangle.
We're gonna put a grate over it.
Yeah, grate, and then a tripod, and we're gonna start doing some basic cooking that all you people can do at home in case there is an emergency with a fire, emergency with the snow, or your power's out. If you can get this, also gets in the prepping, because to do a fire to cook, you need fire, which means you need what? You need a lighter or matches, and you need firewood. So again, people, I don't care if you live in a condo, or if you're in, or a townhouse or a suburb. I don't care if you're in Baltimore or Tucson or Maine, Miami to Seattle.
Carpetbagger land when you get up north.
Or if you're in Oklahoma City, boom, this is stuff that you need. This is stuff that you need. And we're going to do some basic recipes.
Yeah, we're going to start doing basic recipes and stuff like that.
Because all of your stuff's not complicated. It's pretty basic.
No, it's just
somewhat basic. Yeah. You don't go extravagant. I know.
I have to go extravagant. Yeah. You have to, because the pioneers, the cowboys, everything they did things.
Cowboy cooking.
Yeah, just straight cowboy cooking. Bam, 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 bam. And it's done.
And it's good. Very good.
Yeah.
The best wings, I think, are some of the best. I'm not going to say the best because I don't want to get big-headed. Some of the best wings I've ever had from this guy, cooked in a iron skillet. I mean, crispy. I'm talking about better than Hooters, better than Atlanta wing. We're in the Atlanta area. All this stuff. I mean, just fan. And then he threw half of them away because you're a dumbass.
Yeah, I did.
You fucked up. I would eat. I would have taken so many to go, man.
I threw half of them away.
Oh my god!
I was like, I'm so fucking sick of them because, okay, I'm a chef, and I've been cooking for a long time. I get it from my dad.
Fair enough.
I get it from my grandpa. I definitely get it from my grandmother. Mm-hmm. My grandma said, if you overwhelm your palate with so much, you ain't gonna be able to taste anything else because you got the same flavor on your palate. Does that make any sense? What I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, I'm not gonna sit up and keep eating these fucking chicken wings because I come around and try to cook a steak and then I cut and taste it. And then it messes with my whole.
You could at least told me, man. I'd eaten the hell out of them things, man.
Well, I told you the father not to take what you want, John.
I didn't. Alabama white. But
people don't listen.
Well, I didn't want to be rude.
You have to be rude. We family. Either we family or not.
I didn't know that you were going to do that. But regardless, I was saying this.
It ain't gonna be no country and Alabama white show anymore. Now it's just gonna be country black show.
No.
Take it.
That shit ain't happening. But anyway, because it's we both do what we do. But anyway, Country Black here is a extremely good cook. And
I do what I got to do. I like something, and the reason why I do it because I like eating good food.
Well, yeah, I enjoy cooking.
Yeah,
I'm average, but I'm proficient in what I do. Like I'm big on sandwiches. I love sandwiches. I try to do it.
I know you always come over here with bread and a lot of bread. I don't know why you ain't 200 pounds of 320.
That's because I got that freaking
regardless.
But my point is, I like doing what I'm doing. But I hands down, I've always said, Country Black straight up throws it down. If you want a meal, in my house, you better flip a coin. You come get a meal at Country Black's house, dude. You're going to get fed. Yeah. I'm talking about rib. Like, I can't cook a rib to save my ass.
I cook ribs, make people fight over.
His ribs fall off the bone. Matter of fact, we can even do a rib show one day. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Ribs are.
I've been trying to cook ribs.
I love St. Louis style ribs, and I definitely love baby back ribs. Once I get them trimmed up and get them perfect like I want to square it all up, yeah. And it's not hard. Well, but it took me a long time.
I can't ever get it right.
It took me some time to do it. I watched my daddy do it.
Well, see, and something like I've not figured it out.
That's my grandfather, my grandmother.
My ribs suck, but if you learn from somebody who knows what they're doing, and this would be one thing that we try to do, is doing things that you can do out on the trail. If you have a tripod, we're going to start off with a tripod, and we mentioned a grate too. We're going to do a grate, but we're going to do some things that you can do on the trail if you're camping, or if you have a camper, or if the power goes out at your house. Some things you can build up.
And always stockpile on charcoal. Stockpile on charcoal and wood.
Fair statement. Yeah.
To make your food.
Definitely wood.
Stockpile on charcoal and wood. Go to Sam's. I got to go to Sam's this weekend because I got to give me some more charcoal.
Yeah.
But I mix my charcoal with wood and stuff like that.
Wood.
Yeah, but that's the best way to cook wood. People say, "Oh my God, the fire get out of control." But you got to cook it down to where it gets the ambers and start getting red. And then it may take you a few minutes. Sometimes you got to have patience.
If you have charcoal, it says it on the bag.
Yeah, it tells you. It tells you how to do wood the same. Do wood the same way as you would do charcoal.
Guys, you can if you live in an apartment and you go get a cheap grill for $30 from the dollar store. Don't they still have that? Okay, most apartments here in the Southeast anyway, Atlanta, Charlotte, Memphis, most apartments around woods. You can go get pine. You can literally go out to your woods and find wood. Correct?
Yeah.
Pine, oak, all this kind of stuff. Trim it down and stuff. Throw it into the bottom of your cooker and let it start cooking. If that's all you have, I'm talking about worst case. And I've seen it. I remember the early '92 here in Atlanta.
We used to do it all the time. We go
you do that? But, we lost power.
But we had wood.
We had if we had a little charcoal grill, we had all these trees around us. Throw it in there. Throw some hot dogs, hamburgers, or whatever you got on the grill. Shit.
Burn the bark off of it. Burn the bark off of it. And let's start getting down to a cherry red. Throw a little water on it, let it keep on. Once all that bullshit is burned off, you can see.
Yeah.
This is when you're talking about when you're a true country boy. When you're a true country boy, you see how the wood change colors. Hey, but lesson learned. We're running out of time here.
Running out of time.
Hey, I love you guys. Always keep watering your den.
Like and subscribe.
And keep fire, shelter, and security. We're out.